Hello. Welcome. I forgot we had a cabbage emote. Oh, that's right. That's right. There he is. Look at him. He's beautiful. Okay, so I'm back. I wasn't here at all yesterday, so I was like out. Very important thing my IRL friend was doing, so I was with her. Um, Today I want to do a couple things. I wrote what we're doing today and then forgot entirely about Rust. and then got a message of someone being like, "Are you joining Rust?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." Like at some point I will. I just wasn't thinking about it for today. But it started yesterday. Yesterday was the opening day, and I'm like, "Oh shit." That's right. Um, so we'll see. I think I want to balance it with other stuff. I don't want to only play Rust all week though. Like I want to do like something and then Rust, or Rust and then something else, like split it. Um so maybe we do no water park sim today, and then we just do Rust and then Mega Bonk and then water park sim another day. You know what I mean? Ray's been teaching Michi Rust. Wait, has he? Oh, that's so good. Ray is a good friend of mine. Ray's great. Ray plays Raymond Romanov in GTA, but he originally was a Rust creator. Like that's where he came from. Um, yeah, I've known him for a bit. He Ray Ray's like really sweaty. Like he's really good at Rust. Michi got so lost. I get lost in Rust too, honestly. Last time I played, I feel like a lot of stuff was done for us. So I went out to help like collect wood, whatever, but I didn't feel like I had any ownership of like what I did. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like if I had to do stuff from scratch, I'd have to relearn because everything was just already built. Um, yeah, Siren's playing too, and I wanted to play more Cobblemon with Sai, but she was like out for a lot of that time, so I might be able to see her more. Michi did message me the other day and was like, "Hey, are you joining the Rust thing? Will you play with me?" Like I think she was nervous about going in without like people she knows, um, and I was like, "If you want me to play with you, I will be there. I will always be there." Um, so that'll be good. Oh, she met Enna. Yeah, a lot of my good RP friends are on it. I don't think the boys will be on. I don't think Buddha's joining this time. Um just the timing's bad because they're all on Ranch RP and they're having such a good time with it, which I applied by the way. But yeah, some other RP friends are on it too though. Saikuno was like, "You have to join. You have to join me. You have to join my team." So I got to see what's going on there too. But yeah, so we'll probably hop on. But yeah, see Twinkles on Michi's stream. Oh, I love Twinkles. I love Twinkles. She's on the other side from Psych. Ooh, wait. That's interesting. That gives me a good setup to potentially like betray somebody or not, or be like a secret agent or whatever. You know what I mean? That's the fun shit. Ranch will be great for the off hours. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The only thing, Nick, if anyone knows what's going on in Ranch RP right now, the only thing is I haven't asked anyone or told anyone, like, from my normal group that I'm going to do it. So I haven't talked to them about, like, joining them in particular. So I'm like, do I Do I like make a character? I feel like I have to say something, otherwise I'm like inserting into their shit. You know what I mean? So I have to ask them like, hey, can I make like a cousin of your people, or I make a separate character and just go from there and have fun. Because Peppo was the one I was DMing him yesterday about it, and he was like telling me how to join and stuff. So we'll see. Surprise them. I don't like surprising people with that. No, I'm not. I don't think I should play Nadia. I think it'd be funny if you make her a one lifer. So chat, if you are not aware, there's Ranch RP, which is a Red Dead 2 server that people RP on. And it's really funny because a bunch of our people like just randomly hopped on it the other day, and they're like, the server's fun, and they just started playing, right? And they've been playing nonstop. And they have this storyline going where like a bunch of them are like cousins. They all sound like they're from like they're from the Middle East, and they're like playing these like people that came in as immigrants, and they're like trying to do little bits of criminal activities. It's a family, right? But there's this storyline that like one guy had a wife named Nadia, and then Nadia like cheated on him with one of the other guys in the group in the family, and she's pregnant. And this is just a character that they keep referring to that doesn't currently exist. Like, no one plays this character. It's just like someone made up for their story, right? So every time anybody goes into one of their chats, people are like trying to get that person to play as Nadia. They really want someone to make the character and show up. Like they really want it to happen. And so I was in there and I was begging. I thought it was, or they were begging me rather. And they were like, please play Nadia. And I was like, guys, no, I'd rather throw up. But then it was so funny because another chatter said, because we were just talking about him, another chatter said, if Ray C came into this chat, you guys would beg him to play Nadia. Shut up. I was laughing so hard. I was like, that's so true. They would beg literally anyone who comes into chat to play this character. They're just so hell-bent. I was like, I'm just trying to watch a stream, dog. I'm just trying to watch my friends play pretend. Yeah, I think no one should play her. I think she should be the white whale. I agree. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Same with the Baba, even though it should be cited. It should be. Oh my god. So what, Michi would probably enjoy joining you in RP as a one-lifer? I would gladly drag friends through RP as one-lifers. I just would not try to drag them into it in any serious capacity unless they, like, wanted to sign up for that. I've said this before. We could also very easily have someone sign up for that and just do, like, a couple weeks of an arc of something serious and then it's done. I don't mean serious like the roleplay has to feel serious in nature. I just mean like they have to actually put the time in kind of thing. But yeah, I was going to say that is a big issue, is a lot of the people that I know that wanted to join are people who stream in the middle of the night. So I'll hop on with them and tutorial them a bit, but you're not going to get like dual streams from me and that person. You know what I mean? Is the timing just doesn't really like work out like that. And I'm certainly not going to be able to make like a gang with that person if they are not on the same time I'm on, right? Hi, Aura! Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. We're just starting soon screen podcasting for a bit. Talking about RP servers. But yeah, I applied to Ranch. We'll see. Hopefully I get in. I was laughing because they said Nova. My friend Nova did not get in. His application was denied. They said his application was denied. I was like, no. I know it's probably because of the way he talks, because they make you do a couple of questions where you record yourself answering them. It's not only written. I know him. I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Look, listen, man. Look, know what I'm saying? It must have been like, it must have been something like that. The way he talks, dude. Shit's so funny. Shit is so funny. Do you remove BGM from your YouTube videos when you upload the stream, or the clips don't have BGM originally? Yeah, all BGMs are removed from everything, so I don't get DMCA'd. I want to ask my editors to like put some DMCA-free BGM back in the clips, because whenever I get recommended a clip of myself, if I click on it, it's me talking and it's just silent in the background, and it freaks me out because I sit here and talk with BGM. You know what I mean? Like that's my natural state. So then when I see a clip and it's me talking and there's no BGM, I'm like, I hate this. Like, it actually makes me so upset. It's so upsetting, dude. So I'm like, I need them to add BGM back in or I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I do, Bark. I hate it. I was trying to figure out why, like, I couldn't watch some clips, and I was like, why? And I realized it's the BGM. It's the BGM, dude. That's what it is. Anyway. It's time. It's time to discuss... I don't know what. It's time to discuss something. Something. The effect of BGMs on... Yeah, on me not sounding like a serial killer. Talking with no BGM makes you sound like you're gonna kill people. Exactly, exactly. Yes. Yes. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think I could just, like, get some DMCA free shit and be like, hey, guys, put this on. Put this on. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Whatever. Whatever. Doing VOD audio splits hilarious because there's zero BGM and it sounds so unhinged. I know. I know. You said Michi... Oh, Michi was dying last night at 8 a.m. trying to play with everyone else. Yeah, timing must be hard for her on this type of server. I don't know if they have many people on the server that play late at night. I feel like everyone's around, like, these hours and beyond a little bit. Like, peak NA, right? So it must be tough. I did tell her, I was like, look, I'm up late at night. I'll play with you late at night. Like, I just, you know. She gets up at 7 a.m. EST and plays way late. 7 a.m. Eastern? Honestly, if I don't have a hard time doing this, I could just flip my schedule for a bit. Like, I would do that. I probably wouldn't stream at that time, maybe on alt, but, like, I could do it for a little bit just to have some time with her, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, most of them are NA. Michi's in Southeast Asia. It's tough. I mean, she could just stream at her nighttime because that's all the NA streamers do. That they stream at their, like, afternoon and nighttime. She could flip it for a bit. Just saying. But I think that might be a lot for her. That might be a lot. Like, a lot. But I know, yeah, she's been like adjusting her schedule already, so unless it was like a separate thing, it might be hard for her. It's tough. It's tough to do anything with anyone when times don't match up. Like, I remember people commenting a lot with, like, when we were all in Vishojo and being like, oh, you know, these people don't really stream together much, but those do. What's up with that? Like, I would get people saying that in chat, and I'm like, have you ever heard of a clock? Like, you know? And, like, I had done a bunch with Michi where maybe this was a little further in the past, but I would wake up. I would wake up and be on her stream at 7 a.m., you know? Like, I would have to do that to do certain things with her, and I did. But doing that all the time is not sustainable. We can't have everyone doing that, you know? Like, it's just impossible. Or some people, like, they'll hang out off stream, but if they're not streaming, they're not likely to be on other people's streams, right? So, like, some of us would hang out off stream, but if our on-stream times didn't match up, then we wouldn't collab that much together, and it wasn't really, like, a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, not to us, at least. Not to us, but that was always a thing. Always a thing. I don't know, but I just shift myself around. Like, if the JP members ever wanted to do something and it was, like, my morning and it would be, like, a weird time for me to get up, I would just be like, yo, tell me 2 days beforehand and I'll just, like, adjust, you know? There you go. Simple as. Simple as. Yeah, everyone has to have biphasic sleep. I mean, that's the thing is I do. So I've told them, I've been like, hey, I can sleep and then I will be up at like 7, 8 a.m. Or a lot of the time now I'm up at like 5 or 6 and then I go back to sleep at like 8. That's just, I just have 2 phases of sleep now, right? I could just shift them. I can just move them, you know? So I've mentioned that to some people, like, just tell me. Tell me when, I'll move my shit and I'll figure it out. As long as I know ahead of time. I really don't mind. But I think some people, like, they need their schedule to be pretty similar every day or they will be just unable to work the way they normally do. So, yeah, it's tough. It's really tough. But, I don't know. The first things I have to tell her when to eat and go to bed. She's become a Tamagotchi. I would like to remind you that she's an adult woman. Sorry, not to, like, break the bit. She's an adult woman. Does she take medications and things? Yeah. Do they make her feel a certain way? Yeah. Is it nice to help remind people of certain things? Yeah. But, she's an adult and you don't have to do anything. And if her chat did not remind her of stuff, she would just figure it out herself because she's not a completely inept baby with no hands. You know what I mean? It's just easier if a chat is already spamming at you, but like she could literally set a timer. So don't ever get into that mindset of like, we need to, or like without us, she'd die or something like that. You know, not saying again, does it make it easier? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Just have chat say it before a timer goes off or whatever. Yeah, but it's not, you know, none of you are a necessity to someone else, like, living. Like, you know, it's just a nice extra reminder, right? A nice little thing. Yeah, you said it's hard because even offering friendly advice can be seen as backseating. Yeah, and it depends on the mood the person is in that day. Like, you know, and it's just kind of like, it shifts. It shifts and changes. It shifts and changes. So, it is what it is. Without us, GEEGA would still function. Oh. Oh. It's true. It's true. I think, you know what it is too with like being a streamer. If you say like, oh, I'm tired, you get the whole chat for the rest of the entire stream, the rest of the whole stream, like being like, maybe take a break today, maybe take a rest, maybe blah, blah, right? And it's like, it's hard to interact with because if it were just one person, it would be easy to be like, no thanks, or like, I got this. And then that one person would be like, okay. But when it's a constant like deluge of people doing it, you might like snap at one chatter or like say something to one chatter that's like a little meaner, and that person will be like, damn, all I said was this, but they're not taking into account the scale of like, you're one person sitting here streaming and then you've got like hundreds of messages about this, right? Like constant reminders about this thing that you said I'm fine, you know, to, or whatever. So that kind of that's why a lot of people get kind of like they're like, shut up, you know, or whatever. It's not that they're that level of mad at like one person. They're just trying to get that experience to stop, you know, right? So it's usually like, just know if like a streamer says to you in particular something negative when you were just trying to help, like it's not only on you. Usually it's like that they've been dealing with this from all these people the whole time, you know, and they're not saying it to you just to say it to you. They're saying it to everyone, and you're just the example in that moment, you know. So just try not to take it too hard. If a streamer is like, I know, when you tell them something. You know what I mean? Abubba. Soiren, welcome on in. I was saying in chat, I forgot about Rust. So I put in my title immediately. I was like, we're gonna play these 2 games, and then I was like, wait, Rust. So I might hop on today. I might hop on Rust first and then do one of the other games after, is what I'm thinking. So I can get in during some peak times and then unwind with like Mega Bonk or something. Well, I don't know if I'd call that unwinding, but you know what I mean. But yeah. But yeah. I hope stream was good. Was she rusting? Was she rusting all day? I was talking about people reminding streamers to like breathe and drink water and stuff, and I was telling people like, hey, they can do it without you. And if they ever snap at you, it's not because you said, hey, don't forget to drink water. It's because like 100 people have said it today and they're just frustrated. That was the topic we were just on before you raid. You know. We were talking about Michi too. We were saying that you two have been playing together. I need to see if I can wake up earlier. I have like biphasic sleep right now. So I fall asleep at night and then I wake up and then I'm up for several hours and then I sleep a second time. And I've just been doing this for like months and I don't know. I feel good. I feel well rested. So I'm letting it happen. So I need to see if I can just do like one big sleep and then wake up and maybe hop on Rust early with you guys, or go to sleep a little later, do sleep one, and then in the in-between play Rust with you guys and then sleep too. I don't know. I gotta see. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. But either way, I wanna make sure I can play with you guys. Michi was asking if I can like hop on. And people were saying that Ray C has been teaching her, which is funny because Raiders, I don't know if you know, but that's like a good friend of mine from GTA. He's like, he plays RP a lot, but he was originally a Rust creator. So yeah, when chat was like, oh, Ray's been teaching her, I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Because Ray's like a good friend. He knows what he's doing. She apparently met Enovan today as well, who's a good friend of mine. Yeah, Ray __ C. No, Ray's great. He plays Raymond Romanov on GTA or on No Pixel. So you're with Ray and Michi. Was Ray good to you? I don't know if you already knew Ray or not. I feel like you do because you played RP so much. You took Ray to come help us? Okay, good. Yeah. I assume you would know him. Mr. Romanov. Are people RPing on Rust properly? Or are they just like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but are they just like self-inserting, hanging out? Or are they like hard RPing? 50-50? Okay. We should RP some weird shit. We should get weird, I think. We should get weird. Yeah, Cypher the egg voice. Good. I think we should get weird. We should be like a wild animal or something. I'll figure it out. So the problem is, like, Kuno really wanted me to join them, but I think they're on the other side, right? Is what chat said. I'll figure it out. RP is someone who's on all the drugs 24/7. Not on them, just looking for them. I should just be someone in withdrawal. That's really what it should be. She could be placated with drugs easily. So I can show her on one side, Michi and Ray are on another. Shit, man. I always know everyone on like every side every time this stupid Rust server comes up. You know, I was in Mouse's Kingdom and then I found out like my boys were on and like robbing everyone. And I was like, shit, I want to rob people too. But I didn't join them. I had regrets. I had so many regrets. I had fun on my side too, though. Chip Dingle was funny as fuck. I love Chip Dingle. I hope he's back. I think he's back. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I'll just hop on and, you know, we'll see. Michi can't make up her mind on which side either. She's met a bunch of people on both sides. Yeah, I gotta see who I know on there and who's on what side and what RP they're doing too. Because, like, someone might be doing a bit that I really want to, like, be doing. We'll see. We'll see. She was running the charisma build and yappinating everybody. Well, she's gonna have to. Okay, if I'm gonna play with her, I'm gonna be like, it's time to get this crate. You know? Crate time. Ooh, a drop. Let's go. It's crate time. So, you know. She's gonna get real tired of it. Real tired. What if I'm like one side by day, a different side by night? Yeah, cargo ship, cargo. God. I miss cargo. If you know what I'm talking about, man. I can't believe I'm saying it. I miss cargo. Oh my god, if she met Twinkles, Twinkles is someone I did cargo with. We robbed a cargo ship late at night. Oh. Maybe I should make Skittle Gang again. Burn brought back Himothy. Oh my god, did he? Wait. Oh, that's good. Gamba Addict. Yes, yes. Dude, I was laughing so hard because a bunch of my friends were on Rust last time. And I look at the leaderboard of who's like gambled the most Rust, and it's all my GTA friends. I saw Omi on there. Oh, I should see if Omi's joining. I want Omi and Uzi on there. I saw Omi on that leaderboard. He was like second or third on there, like with like most scrap lost. And I was like, brother, what are you doing? What are you doing? He gambled so much scrap. Actually, let me message him. Let's see if he's doing it. I'll check if he's doing it. My boy, my boy. Should I hit the leaderboard today after hitting red on the wheel? He hit red! Oh my god. Oh, Kitty! Yes! Yes! Wait, we should grab Kitty. We should get her. Okay, okay. Oh, Omi is in. If I see you, it's on site. It's on site. If I see Omi, he's dead. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna go find him wherever he is. I'm gonna snipe his ass. I'm gonna stream snipe him, and I'm gonna air him out every 3 seconds. No, I love Omi. I haven't played anything with him in forever. I miss him. Oh man, I think it'll be funny though, because I think Buddha's not joining, so I might have to just hunt him down. So far the server's been a goldmine of comedy. I hope so. I feel like last time I got kind of caught up in like trying to help the effort of like building up, so I was just like chopping so much wood, and I spent not enough time just dicking around. So this time I'm going in and I don't care about the progression. I'm here to roleplay. That's it. That's it. So let's do Risk with Buddha, Psych, and Omi. Oh, I know, I know. Yeah, I gotta bother Psych about it. I told Omi I wanted to do variety with him. I wanted to drag him into Peak, but he was like away at a family wedding thing, and he was traveling for a long time, so I was waiting for him to be back. But yeah, he should be, well, he is back now, so we'll see, we'll see. He said every time Ash showed up at the den, he'd be there with Train. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was the group. It was like Buddha, Omi, Train, and X, and then like a few people that would join in with them, like RP friends, and they were going around just like being the villains and robbing everybody. And I look at it and I'm like, I really want to go around and rob everyone. I feel like everyone's a little too friendly, and we need more strife. We need more strife. So, I'll commit. I'll commit. But I don't know if like certain people would do that. Like, I don't know if Kitty would run around and rob people with me. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't seen Omi live in forever. He's just exclusive streaming on Kick. Yeah, he's just getting his bag on Kick. That's all he's doing. He's just streaming on there. He sits in VC with friends, and they just play games at the same time while he just does his like sponsors and shit. And he's just chilling. He has stuff he does outside of stream that makes him some money as well. So like, you know, he's not dying by not like streaming on Twitch all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna see him around though. I'll do. When is the next offerings review? I was gonna do some of them today, and then some next week as well, for sure. For sure. Rob, the nicest person on the server, set a... You said presidents. Yeah, set a precedent. Honestly, yeah. You want to see Kitty G checking people? Yeah, I think we play nice, and then eventually, when you feel like you're built up a bit, then you go full villain. I have to see about... I remember last time there were these people that built this, like, huge automatic tea farm. That shit was crazy. I gotta see, like... Maybe we build automated farms. I don't know. Jade Low, thank you for the sub. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, and gifted subs earlier, guys, by the way, if I didn't get to thank while we're on the starting soon screen. Appreciate it. You want Kitty to say shit ain't sweet out here, my boy? The thing is, she will. If we do a bit... I should get, like, a couple girls together in a car and we drive around. We're like, shit ain't sweet out here. Give us your scrap. We should do it. Oh, it would be fun. It would be so fun. And the thing is, like, I want to get people that haven't done that in, like, RP servers. You know what I mean? Like, I want people who have never roleplayed a gangster or, like, gangbanger in the South Side or anything like that. I want to make sure they've, like, never done it. And then I tell them the sentences to say and watch them do it. It would be so good. Have Shy G check people. Is Shy on the server? I hope Shy is. Hi. Hackerling. How are you? We're doing good, Hacker. Did you want to be a minion to start with? Oh, yeah, we should just make a gang. I'll consider it. We need to come up with, like, a cool name, too. We need a good name. A gangster and a what? Gangbankor. Gankbankor. Do you think, like... Minute and a bunch of, like, the Treepass guys would want to play? I gotta see if any of them want to join. I don't know if Rust is their thing. But imagine if they joined us, like, the Guarman gang. Dude. Wait, I gotta... Let me make sure I got them. We gotta go all the time. There's no time. Wait, I'm gonna message them. Hold on. Okay. I just think having like 3 of us in... I'm a good guy. Oh, man. You know about the punai? Did you ever hear their bit about the poop knife? Yep, PJ scrap. Dude, hold on. Is there a clip of it? I don't even know, because a lot of them, like, they don't really have a lot of clips of their content, but there was this time where they were telling each other about the story of the poop knife. And they were talking about when we were first talking about having our characters like move out into the desert together and start like living off the land. They were like, oh no, we're gonna need. They were like, we're gonna need a poop knife if we're gonna be eating nothing but meat and living off the land, you know. But they kept calling it the punai, and then they started calling it the uai. Yeah. Nick, you know, a good guy with the poop knife turned into uai with the uai. And it was just like. They were just getting rid of more and more consonants, and like eventually they're just making like these sounds at each other, but it's so funny. I've been like learning the fucking the Guarman accent, and they just like remove all the consonants from everything. Or sometimes they add stuff. They say like instead of saying he died or he's dead, they say he died or he deg. He deg man. Oh man, I'll see if they want to join. They would be really funny. Absolute content machines, dude. Oh man, I would cry. I'll see if Peppo... I don't think Peppo's into Rust. Let me see. I'll ask them. I don't think Peppa plays games that aren't that aren't only RP games though. So I'll see, but maybe the other guys will. I'll ask. Was Z in those convos? I don't think he was, no. Maybe like for one of them, but no, it's mostly just the Tree Boss guys together. Yay, outside fooey day, man. I just want them to say pinche scrap. I need them saying I need pinche scrap or I died. Oh god, I'll ask them. I'll see if they're willing. I think them and people like Archon would be really funny as well. I'll check if Archon wants to be in. Okay, we'll see. There's definitely scrap begging at the Gamba Hall and busking. What's the best way to get scrap? Was it that, what's it, that fishing thing? You make that apparatus where you can just sit there and, like, auto-fish. I think that might be, like, the way, potentially, right? The way. I gotta see. I gotta become a scrap grinding machine, man. I'll figure it out. Oh, you can't use fish meat anymore? Okay. So maybe just normal looting is best then. Group before doing a King of the Hill bit. Oh my god. Wait, how do you get in character? What does Boomhauer sound like again? I gotta hear it. Oh, do we know anyone that can do that well? Wait, I know. Guys, I get Archon on the server. He plays PT. He goes on as Palmer Taylor, and I go in as Maya Peanuts. we gotta get him on the server. I gotta see if Mick... Wait, maybe Mick Foolery. Maybe Mick would join. Mick! I'll see if Mick will join. I don't know. It could be... Oh, these people could be so good. So good. Because they're not gonna be sweaty. They're just gonna roll around and do stupid, dumb shit. God, imagine if we got Quangle. I should see... Drip would probably want to play. I should check if Drip wants to play, if he's not already in. Imagine fucking Drip on the server, Future Hendrix pulling up on you in Rust. I mean, come on. Come on. We need it. Gugai Gang versus the Goonit. I think they should join forces and we should just make that one team. Like, it would be crazy good. I'll see. We can vouch. They do want a lot of people on the server, and I want to have people on there who are gonna dick around and not be sweaty, you know? It'll be fun. Used to RPs, Boomhauer, and random games for years. I'm telling you, if you could just, like, shed the cringe, you know, do your best to not feel cringe about it. The best thing you can do is just RP when you're playing games online, and you're like, you've got open mic, you've got voice going on. Just peel the cringe off of yourself. You don't feel it anymore. You're free, okay? And just, yeah, RP's Boomhauer for an hour. Just do fucking whatever. Commit to something and just go. It's so fun. 100% recommend it. It's, like, hard to get over it a little bit when you're, like, not used to doing it. But once you start, oh, man. I gotta see if would Viggy play? He hasn't been doing stuff on streams very much. I'll see. You said it must be Tim Robinson. Yeah. Other streamers started with a bit, but then fell back into their normal stream persona. Yeah, yeah. It's very hard to keep up RP over a long time. I think a lot of people, if you've played like D&D, you've probably done this where you've like done a little bit of a voice or a little bit of an act, and then it's just turned into like being really concerned with the mechanics over time. So you're just kind of speaking comfortably. I think a lot of people have experienced this. That is the hardest part of any RP, is like keeping it up for a long time. It's just tough. And this is why like it's really easy to make these funny one-lifer characters. Or like when you start off in a server RPing as something, or in a game RPing as something, the first like week is really good, and then after that, it just like pans out to be a little more of you just chilling, you know? Ooh, Garrick might be in. Alright, alright. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the guilders in too. Oh, Saeed might have wanted to join. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I think Saeed would be really fun too. I got a bunch of them in. I'll try. Garrick the VTuber? Yeah. Yeah. Keeping up an accent for a D&D character over a long period of time is draining. It's really tough. It's really tough. I think here's the way to do it. This is why like the guys that played their characters in Treat Bus did so well with keeping their accents up. You need to have like quirks that you can keep doing that like refresh you. So let's say, what's a good example? You need to pick like 2 words. A Persian accent. You speak like Farsi. Instead of saying a word with an S in front of it, just going S to start it, the S sound. They pronounce the S like ES. So instead of saying same, they say same a lot, right? Straight, straight, that kind of thing. So you have to pick like 1 or 2 words that have like a heavy quirk to it, or your character says like really funny, and then try to make that your verbal tics. You say it all the time. And then when you say that word, it kickstarts you back into that accent or that character a lot better. So like the 3-Pass guy is being like, I don't know, man, he died, right? Like saying stuff like that. They had a few words that they would say a lot, and then that would like get them back into it so that it would sort of refresh the accent. That's how you have to do it. That's how you have to do it. You have to have like, yeah, your dio or whatever it is, right? Or a sentence that you say, you know, what up, man? What up, man? You address people the same way every time. What up, man? That sort of thing. If you can like keep it up, redo it over and over and over, you know, you dive shit. Garrick, I was saying we should make a gang and we should get Kitty in it and we G-check people. We have her go up to people, say, shit ain't sweet out here, man. If we get her to say shit ain't sweet out here and then shoot somebody and Rust all cry, I need it. Saeed said he's addicted to ashes right now. Okay. Oh, Saeed. If anybody wants to embody speed, just keep saying chilling, grilling. Yeah, he'd go, we chilling, we grilling. He'd always say that. We grilling. And then as soon as he says it, like the accent is back on. Though that is kind of his normal accent. He just goes into like heavily. Kitty hardcore gangbang core. Yeah. She's the gangbang core. I'm also, I'm gonna try and get Archon in Garrick. Alright. Let me go to the vouch. Let me see what other friends wanted in. Is this Svenos? Oh, Fizz. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, I put you guys in the vouch channel. Spin will hyper grind out Rust. Dude's a machine for war. Yes. Yes, we need it. We need it. Shit ain't sweet out here, my boy. I just want to make a gang. I think we'll play nice at first, but I want to make a fucking gang. Omi might play as well, so we could get Omi and go crazy. We could go crazy, Garrick. We'll go insane. Isn't Sven the builder of Michi's kingdom? Wait, is Sven already in? Svenos? Or are you saying a different Sven? Svenos is already in? What the heck? Oh my god. I don't know if it's Svenos. I don't think it's the same one. Does he sound mildly Swedish? My name's Svenos. I love Snart. Does he say I love Snart every 2 seconds? Because if so, that's Svenos. My name's Svenos. I love Snart. I love the song on my back hurts I fight children. That's him. That's him, dude. Oh my god, he's in the chat. He typed that. He typed that. My name's Svenos. Svenos. We love Sven. We love Sven here. Okay, okay. I'll see if any other, like, friends that are actually going to RP on the server want to join, then I'll get them in there. Oh, yeah, Sven is already... Maybe he's in? Whatever, I put his name in there. Whatever. Maybe it is the same Sven. I don't know. There was a Sven who requested Michi gather 30,000 wood or something yesterday. Does that match? That might be him. That might... I'm Svenos. You must get me 30,000 wood. Please. I need it for my snare. I need to boil my water. It could be. Who knows, Chad? Who knows? I need the boil water for snare. I need the wood. I need the wood. Does it say vood? I've decided he does. I need the vood. Alright, let's do, let's go over a couple offerings, and then we'll do Rust, and then we'll do Mega Bonk. I think we do that. That was a kingdom goal? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, she met Haas. Haas was great. Haas and Chip Dingle were so funny last time. They were so good. I should make... Dude. What if I just put on the New York accent? What if we just... I don't know. It's so hard to pick a character. It's so hard. Should be the same Sven that helped Mouse a lot. Maybe a different Sven then. It's a different Sven. It's not Svenos. So I'm trying to get Svenos in there. My boy Svenos in his snare. Everyone's helping Michi because Michi's nice. Rusty Peanuts. Oh god. Oh, May would be so good. Let me ask her if she's into Rust. That would be good. And we need, you know what we need? We need me, Mike, May, Nags. That's what we need. As a street team. And we run out and rob people. That's it. That's what we need. The Rustianos. Yeah, welcome to Rustiano's. It's our bodega. We should make a bodega. Oh, dude. Maybe I'll make a bodega. I think that'd be fun. Context, zero. Zero context. You don't get any. We need to make a bodega. Make a deli. Deli and scrap house. Yeah, with a whole side of poop. Oh, it'd be great. Need a bodega cat? Yeah, Viggy. Viggy, hop on. Hop on. We need a bodega cat. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. For now, let's go over a couple, just some offerings, and then we'll hop on Rust. And then a mega bonk after. Hold on, I gotta open this. We've got a lot of offerings built up, so I'm gonna do this weekend and next weekend we go over them. We'll do 2 batches instead of me doing them like all Monday. Oh wait, yeah, hold on, I need to add something to my vouch. Okay. Added May to my vouch. Ta-da! Ta-da! I finally get to the birthday offerings, so potentially. Let's see what we get to. I'm opening my other browser so we can go over it. We'll go here. All right, the first one already says volume warning. Great. Excellent. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Okay, we'll go this way. The last one was the Mario Pay one. You don't need to remind me though, because RuneCat spends all of his life force keeping this up to date for me. Thank you, RuneCat. He expends all of his mental energy keeping track of it. Let's see. Boom. Okay. Yeah, first one says volume warning. So let me pause BGM for a sec. And we'll go like that. Okay. Okay, we got a remix. Did you just like slap every wub together? I recognize all of these samples, dude. I know these samples. I know these ones. Okay, I'll accept it. We're hitting COD clips to this one. We're gonna use this for the Rust montage, okay? I'm gonna make 1 headshot and 360 no scope some random rocks and grass, and we're gonna use this for the clip, okay? It's gonna be good. I like it. Lamb Squanch, let's give you... Oh, you know what? I need to put the faction points right up. Nope. Reload. Okay, there we go. There you go. Yeah, Barry Bay. Exactly. All right, Lamb Squanch, let's give you a solid 80 points. 80 points. Thank you. Next, Cloud. I was bored and doodled. I have 2 things to say. Number 1, where are my eyebrows? Where'd they go? You lost them. Cloud, you lost them. You lost them, Cloud. Where are they? They're gone. This one. Number 2. You know what? I won't say the other thing. I don't think we need it. I think it's fine. I think we got you on the eyebrows. We got you on those, okay? He's staring down his GEEGA poster right now. He's tearing it off the wall. He's like, oh, ah! Ripping it off. Just, ah! So upset. So upset. Well, I think it's great. I think it's great. You don't get to see my eyebrows too often, depending on what hairstyle I have, but you can kind of see these ones, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Let's do... We'll do 50. We'll do 50. I would do more if there were eyebrows. We'll do 50 points for Cloud in the undead. Thank you. Thank you. Robocat. Okay. Clearly a reference to when I went on an arc playing Wheel World. Nothing but like Wheel World. I don't know why I liked that game so much. My brain was just like, you like this and you're gonna lock in. And I just played this random fucking game about riding a bicycle and then got the hot dog bicycle. And I was like, wait, I love this game. I don't know why I liked that game so much. I just did. And I played the whole thing. I 100%'d it. I 100%'d that fucking game. And it was great. And then yeah, this is like the OG Akira. Have you seen? Hold on. Akira. If you know like the movie poster for it. The OG. Many of you may be familiar with this. This one. Are you familiar with this movie poster? That's the reference if you weren't like aware of that one already. Or you're like, where have I seen this before? That's what that one was. Anyway, I think this is excellent. Robocat, thank you. I'm going to say, let's give you 140 points. 140, thank you. Thank you. This is Pinnacle Unobtainable Gurch. Yeah, we're never doing a hot dog motorcycle as merch unless I make millions and billions of dollars. Okay, so subathon right now, sub goal. If I get 1 million subs, I'll make the hot dog motorcycle. Okay? If I get 1 million subs, I'll make it. Subathon. Subathon. Really? Yes. Yes, really. Subathon. Next. A proof set of resin dice with a GEEGA colorway. Ooh, resin pigment is marble dark blue and dark metallic gray. Silver pips, high numbers in red. Ooh. I actually have a set of dice that looks similar to this, except it doesn't have blue. And it's not very glittery. More of like just like a sheen to it. And it's like black and gray with white numbers, and then the highs are red. I have one that looks kind of like that. So just imagine if the spots on here that are blue are instead like a shiny black-ish or a very, very dark gray. That's what my set looks like. The one that I use most. I like it. They came out good. They came out really nice. Came out very nice. Crit on 18 up, yeah. Exactly. They're beautiful. I like them. I'll do... It's a simple offering, and you could have made them and then just been like, it reminds me of GEEGA, therefore I've decided they're related to her. Or you could have made them straight up and be like, oh, this was it. I don't know. So I'm gonna say... we'll still do 50 for it. We'll still do 50. I like it. Thank you. TTS 07. Did your TTS not play? Oh, it's because you did it on resub and we haven't had TTS on resubs in like 3 years. It's only on bits now. It's only on bits. If you guys want me to add TTS back to resubs, I can. But the problem is it would be through stream elements and not through bits, which means... Number one, it won't do the funny commands so you can make a whisper or stuff like that. Like it's a separate system. Number two, it would mean it could layer. So if someone TTSs with bits, and then at the same time someone else like resubs and their CTS, they would just play over each other and it would hurt your brain. So that's kind of why I turned them off. That's why I kept them to just bits. So it's like if you want the TTS really badly, then you got it. So, yep. Ooh, Logos, my offering for the boss. I saw this. I think I retweeted it. I don't know if I did. I gotta double check. I think I saw it. Was this on Twitter? I gotta look. I gotta say, one thing already stands out, though. One thing we gotta say no to. Why'd we change the buckle to have a heart on it? Why'd we do that? Why'd we do that? It's my one complaint. Everything else is fine. Everything is fine. That's my one complaint. Why'd we change it and why to heart? It doesn't fit me at all. Not one bit. Therefore, so we're gonna do, I like it though. Let's do 140 for the art. 140 for the art. And then minus 40 for the heresy. Minus 40. Thank you. Put it on your record. Put it on your record now. It looks good though. I really like this outfit. I wanna make sure I'm like still wearing it occasionally. I like this one so much though, so I've just been sticking to it, but I need to swap between them. I don't know. Something about the colors on this outfit I just really, really enjoy. It's very satisfying. Next. The axe, blocking the axe with my arm. With my no armor arm, just going, ha! This is when the boss is actually a boss. Wow, it's great. It's real and true, and I would do that. This is canon. This is canon. Amazing, perfect, wonderful rendition of a real scene that would happen. Yeah, I just did it, dude. I just did it. You saw it. Ready? I'll do it again. Wow. It's good, though I will say, inconsistency. Belt strap does not just go around me for no reason. It attaches to my pauldron. But other than that, it's fine. Don't really care. I'll like it. Let's do 100 points for it. 100 points. There's no heresy in the details. There's no heresy, so I won't remove points. Or I won't put negative points on your record, I should say. Next. So, okay. Look at this. I sent this meme above my head to Noro. I sent this and I was like, this is us. It's me like torturing Noro to keep drawing. And Noro drew like a me and them version. Hi, Bobber. Yeah, Bobber knows this one all too well. This is me and Bobber too. This shit, I love this meme so much. Oh. Okay, it's Meowsers that made it, though. It's Meowsers. It's Meowsers that made it. I did send this to Noro, the OG meme. And then I was just like, get back in the basement now. when they needed to work on something for me, I was like, get back. I sent this to them. Oh, it's beautiful. Meowsers, I'm gonna give you... Let's do 120. 120, because I love this meme so much. It's so good. All right, next. Ooh. Did I design an elaborate suit of armor for GEEGA to cover a good chunk of it for the sake of a dumb visual gag? Yes, and I'll do it again. I love how it's me and Noro, like both fully armored at the beach. Thank you for doing the striped swimsuit. I like it. It's campy. It's good. It's real good. I love the armor. I love the helmet. I love the helmet especially. It's really nice. It's really nice. I love the design. The eyeball. The eyeball here is insane. But especially Boris's little outfit here. Boris looks incredible. He's got his floaties on. He looks so good. He looks so good. Yeah, with his little hat. Well, big hat. It's kind of like huge on his head. I love it. I love it. The design is cool. Yeah, I like there's this like skull accessory on the hair that holds the rest of the hair. This shit's crazy. The coconut stabbed on the hair, great detail. I love it. No complaints. Incredible, wonderful. 160 points. 160 points. Thank you. Gonna draw Boris as a little sailor from now on. I really want to do like a summer collection for him next year, where it's just like him in little outfits like this. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I just don't know that there are enough Boris fans for me to like make a lot of merch of just him. You know, like that's, you know, with MOQs it gets a little hard, but I kind of want to do it. Boris calendar. The problem with calendars is it's so much art. It's so many individual art pieces and they all kind of cost a bit. And that calendar will end up costing you unironically like sometimes a couple thousand to make just because of the art costs. Now, obviously, that depends on what artists you use. It can be a lot cheaper than that, but when you use good artists and you pay their commercial fees, because you have to pay commercial fees on every piece, calendars end up being really expensive to make. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, tarot decks as well. Yep. It's just something to consider. From Suma, you said, ooh, suddenly I want to draw GEEGA so bad. Ooh. Probably because of my tweet where every now and then I tweet like, ooh, you want to draw me so bad. Ooh. I love it. I love it. It came out really nice. I like people have been understanding that this eye is supposed to be more grayish than blue recently, and they've been doing crazy shit with it. I like it. I like how it's been coming out. I like the style too. It's so soft. The colorations, everything's just soft. I like it. No complaints. Suma, I'm going to give you a solid 100 points. 100 points. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, the lighting's nice. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Ooh, okay, yeah, this is the section like birthday stuff. Ruff said, happy birthday, boss. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like it. Let's count how many candles you put on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Oh god, wait, they're not proper rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Yes, it's perfect. It's perfect. Wow, thank you so much for the cake. Beautiful drawing. I have no complaints. No complaints about the drawing whatsoever. I love the detail of not having enough letters here, so they just threw them on the balloons because they just didn't have that shit. That's good. That's good. And I like that they drew everyone. So they drew the Gen 1 mascots, like the OGs, then the Gen 2s, which are these guys, and then the slimes. They have one of each slime as well. I love it. I love it. The only other thing not on here, which not a complaint at all, but the only other thing would be the monster girls, but they look good. They look good. I like it. I'm going to give you... Let's do 150. 150 points. Thank you, Ruff. Thank you, Ruff. Yeah, that goes to Ruff and the creatures. You know, the points are quite close if you look above my head. Sometimes there are bigger gaps. This time is really, really, really close, actually. All right, next. We're gonna go strongest dap known to man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love art like that. I have there was one old art piece with a few friends where it was like there's that panel from JoJo of what's his name walking up to Dio and he's doing the oh, you're approaching me. Right? And people would draw like me in that scene constantly with like different friends. Like years ago, they used to always draw that. And this just reminds me of like that era, you know, when people would like draw me like as Dio all the time, going, oh, you're approaching me. Yeah, they draw like me and Joel and like all that kind of stuff. And then this is like the same vibe, right? It's like doing the dap. It's so good. I like it. It came out good, Ryuko. It came out good. Let's give you a solid 120. A solid 120. I love it. I love it. Hi, Thea. How are you? I miss you. Welcome to my chat. I miss you. She comes in with the GG chat. Oh, I miss it, dude. Next from Fish or a Farmer 3.0. Oh, you're referring to this? Thank you for the art. I love it. Yeah, the pose is really good. The lighting is always crazy. It's the lighting that gets me, man. The lighting is good. The lighting is good. I have no complaints. I have no complaints. None. Zero. None whatsoever. I think. Hold on, I'm staring at it. No, none. None. Yeah, it's a banger. I love it. Let's do 150. 150. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Fish. I appreciate it. Next. Ugh. There we go. Next. Me as a stand master. Oh, my stand is just the 3 slimes. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. I always thought about that. I was like, if I had a stand, what would it be? I think it would just be me, but meaner. If I'm being honest with you. It would just be me again. Me, but angry. Me, but not a chill guy. I like it as the slimes, though. It's cute. I mean, it's sort of the lore, right? Is that, I'm the over-leveled one, and then I've just got, like, this huge army of little level 1 shits. So, I like it, and it goes along with that pretty well. I like it. No complaints. Only thing I would do is I would say with the stats, I would put potential all the way up, because that the lore is basically, like, they're all level 1, but the training potential is huge. The amount of XP I could get off of them is huge. And there's some, like, there was an old lore video that we were working on that never ended up getting released, where I had written out, like, a lot. We had full art for it and everything. That would kind of explain some of that. So I've been thinking about maybe just releasing that like a picture book for you guys almost, right? Like placing it somewhere so you can read through it. I thought that would be fun. Just throwing speech bubbles on it. So we'll see. I might do that because I don't want that art to go unused. So yeah, we'll do like a little comic at some point maybe. It'll just be awkward because some bits were supposed to be animated, so maybe I'll get someone to do basic animations of like little GIFs and then throw it on a website. I might do it like that. I think that'd be cute. Anyway, I love it. I love it. No complaints. Let's do... How about 130 for this? 130 points for denying the creatures. Thank you. You guys are catching up. You're catching up. Ooh. Said Maid Geek is Monster Hunter helmet. Kind of. I mean, yeah, it's not like they didn't go into like crazy full detail, but the fact that you made something that looks like metal is like enough. Close enough, dog. Making any sort of armor, whether it be out of real metal or it be like cosplay materials, right? You're doing it out of like EVA foam or whatever it is. That's very time consuming. It's a process. Oh, it is metal? Yeah. I was gonna say, I assume so with the sheen that's on it. Because you can try to paint things to look like that, but like usually you can see the texture and it doesn't, you know, not quite. But yeah, metalwork of any kind is crazy tough. Crazy tough. So I appreciate it. That's sick. I like also that what you tied onto the sides, because that is sort of the implication on that helmet, is that what you see on the sides are like fangs from the beast, right? Because it's the whole Monster Hunter outfit. So I appreciate you doing that. It looks really, really good, dude. How much time did this take, Blip? Yeah, and you see the little Boris helm. I like the Boris helm a lot. I wonder how many hours it was. It takes a lot to make foam look like metal. Yeah, at that point you might as well do metal work. All right. It only makes sense for you to make everything out of foam for cosplay because you have to wear it, right? So you don't want it to be heavy on you, but well, I love it. The effort's crazy. We should give a bunch of points for this. A few hours for the big one, 30 minutes for Boris. Yeah. Let's do a solid. Let's do 150 for this one. 150. This shit's insane. Thank you. I miss that outfit. I need to bring that back more too. I need to toggle my outfits more. I need to remember to do it. Next, the Giegler posted on Willow's Blue Sky. The Giegler. That explains why I was going to say, oh, I don't think I saw this one because it's on Blue Sky. I don't use Blue Sky. I like it. Very good. Very wonderful. Love this outfit. No complaints. Got me using the whip and everything. Action pose is beautiful. I'm giving you 110. 110. Boom. Off rip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh. Momochi said a little chibi gear for Maid Day, and they put Boris in the little maid outfit. It's me fripping you off, and then we got Boris in the maid outfit. Wait, he looks so cute. He looks so cute. Oh my god. I want people to draw more little Borises like this, man. He's so beautiful. He's gorgeous. He looks like a battle maid, right? He's like gonna go kill somebody. Best maid. I love it. Let's do... Oh, I like it so much. The style is really good. The style is really nice. 150, because I like this Boris so much, especially. The style is great. Thank you. I like when people make his ears bigger. I was thinking about, like, increasing the size of his ears. I might pull on them a little bit. Make his ears a little bigger. Maybe. I like it. It just... the Dumbo ears are cute. Next. Metal Geek Solid Delta Mob Eater. This shit's so good. Is he foaming at the mouth? No, Boris has drool. He's got, you see the little drool hanging off? Oh wait, maybe you haven't seen. Boris is always drooling a little bit. I'll show you. You see it? You see that? He's got a little drool coming out of his mouth. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's just hungry all the time. He's just so hungry. He's always thinking about bits. So good. So good. Anyway, yeah, he's always drooling. I love this one, though. This one came out so good. I like the way you did the headband. It goes under, like, my middle bangs, but then over the other bangs. Like, it looks right. You know what I mean? It looks good. I love this. If you like this, I have something for the future that you're gonna really like. You know, you're gonna really like it. That's all I'll say about that. It's not the thing this week, though. We'll talk about that in a second. But I love this. Let's do 140. 140 points. Thank you, Miss Browner. Thank you. I always like when people draw, like, references to a game I've been playing on stream, stuff like that. Shit's cute, man. Oh, Gav. Gav's done a lot of little, like, portraits and things. It's just cute and I like it. I was like, what do I say about this? That's all. It's cute and I like it. It's very nice. I like Gav's style. I like Gav's style a lot. I love it. I love it. No complaints. Very accurate, too. Very accurate to, like even the number of holes on the belt is right. You know what I mean? That's something that I don't like to, like, rip people apart too much for it, but I like when people get the details right. And I know my design has some shit going on that can be, like, a little difficult to figure out when you look at it. So sometimes artists do crash out a little bit when they're trying to get shit accurate to the ref sheet. Apologies, but also I'm not gonna change it. So thank you if you put that effort in to get it there, and if things are a little off, it's okay. It's okay. But thank you, Gav. I like this. Let's give you a solid 130. 130. Thank you, Gav. Next. Made a 3D model in Blender of the chibi version. Something about the style of it looks like... There's a game that this looks like. I'm trying to... Oh my god, what is it? This looks like something from a certain game. I'm trying to remember which fucking game it is. It's not like Tomodachi Life, but it has like that aura, right? Not Animal Crossing. Not Animal Crossing. No, no, not Wind Waker. Yeah, Happy Wars, or like a Me, or like, I don't know. Maybe it feels a little Tomodachi Life, right? The nose screams Taru. Well, it's the nose shadow that they're trying to do. The nose shadow. It's not the nose is the dot, and then the triangle up top is just the shadow that the chibi model has. But if you pretended that that was the nose, then yeah, a little bit, right? It kind of feels like Tomodachi Life. It's funny. I like it. I like it. It must be hard to do this outfit in Blender. This outfit is tough. My modeler's working on my 3D, and she's she's doing her best, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, I like it. I like it. It's cute. Let's do... How about 130? 130 points. So it looks like your character in the new iLife game. I haven't seen that one. The new iLife game? I haven't seen that at all. Said here the faction girl's going to collect Gertch for the boss. Womp womp. I haven't done this sort of art in a long time. Mom offering is good inspiration. Yeah. No, it's cute. I like them. I like how Undi in the middle, Undan, she's sitting there and she's got like her very polite hands crossed in her lap. I like, and then you've got Claudia like hanging out the window. It's cute. Womp womp. Hey, they posted it at a time when the news was not delivered. Yeah, I still think no updates on that. No updates. I still think things with that are as they stand, as they stood, where I just highly doubt anything's changing there. I highly doubt I'm ever getting any of that merch, which means I highly doubt any of you are ever getting it. I will still be sitting there on standby in case there is an opportunity for me to go in and still get it. I don't have great confidence on it. And I don't know that I would be able to do it without like spending a fuck ton of money that I don't really have to be spending like that. Also try... question mark. I'll still try, I guess. So I'll be on standby, but just expect nothing. I would say have no expectations. I may be able to legally go back later and say like, no, actually I get this, if they like try to, you know, if it gets caught up in like the bankruptcy proceedings and it gets caught up in that as like something to liquidate or something, I might be able to come in at that point and be like, actually, here's this paper, something. Maybe it would work. Maybe it wouldn't. It'll probably take forever. Should I even pay for the lawyer fees to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I've been getting drained this whole time, you know, of just everything. So I'm just like, we'll see. We'll see. Then you'll buy it all at the bankruptcy auction and give it. Unironically, if the bankruptcy auction happens and you wanted to do that bite, dude, I would be like, please and thank you. I would still at that point take it and then do the original plan of like paying for the shipping and stuff where I could. But there's also legality of, is anyone allowed to sell something with my IP if I didn't approve it? Does that include stuff being liquidated? You know what I mean? There are some questions that I'm actually not sure how it works in this scenario that I'm exploring right now. So yeah, it could end up in like forever limbo, or it could end up being like maybe only I can get it. I don't know. Maybe it just dies. Maybe it just dies somewhere. I don't know. So Yeah, all of that, I just don't know yet. We're trying to explore some things, and we're like, there's stuff that needs to happen that's not in our hands before we can identify how some shit is gonna work. So we're just kind of sitting here like twiddling our thumbs, waiting. So if I get any updates ever, I'll let you know. But, and I kind of always do. Whenever I get an update, I just tell you immediately. But for now, I'd say expect nothing. But I appreciate the art, regardless. Not to be a downer. I'm just like reminding while it's on my mind. But I love the art. This is what I was hoping to do. I mean, I still have people on standby should there ever be a time where I could go and get it. I have people on standby that could, like, that day or the next day, boom, go out there. So we'll see. We'll see. But I love the art. I'm gonna give you 110. Maybe 110. Thank you. Said you can't help but wonder what the hell the buyer would even do with that merch if they do liquidate it. Well, if I saw my shit that some of it was already promised to some of you guys and other stuff was unsold that, like, I should have been able to profit from. If I saw some of that getting put up online somewhere, I would immediately try to go after whoever's got it and figure out how they got it, why they think they can sell it, etc., because they shouldn't be able to. Yeah. Yeah, it should not be for resale, you know? Especially, look, there are 502 keychains of Boris that no one ever got. And I know many of them were already purchased and paid for by a bunch of you guys. I at least want to get those if I can. Maybe someday. Who knows? Worst case, Agent Ink still has all the molds from when they made them. So I can go to them and be like, can we make them again? I just don't want to be trying to sell those and then, you know, someone else is like, oh, I got a bunch too, and they're like popping up from somewhere. It would be weird. So we'll figure it out. Maybe TM. 502? Yep. That's how many of those keychains are sitting there. Made, printed, and sitting in a warehouse. So. And many of them, many of them were already sold, but they never got shipped. So. Right? What can you do? Robocat, thank you for this one. It's okay. This is me dressed as Solid Snake, stealthing, but in Minecraft, and it's a reference to the exact spot I was hiding in during Block Wars. All right, this is a few layers deep here. All right, this is like on the iceberg chart. This is like halfway down. When I was playing hide and seek, and on our team we had Mysticat, and Misty was like, yo, here's my corner, and showed me this random fucking corner, and we got like insane amounts of points in that round because we just kept hiding in that stupid corner and no one would see it. And it was just behind this one little flat piece of wall, and Misty was like, look at this part of the wall and punch and wedge yourself into the corner. And I was like, okay. And we did it, and we were just there. That shit went crazy. That shit went insane. And at the time, we were also playing Metal Gear, which we will reconvene on. RoboCat, I love this. Let's do... It's a good reference. 150. I'm just giving you 150 off rip because I like this a lot. I love holding the little diamond sword like a dagger. It's so good, man. It's so good. I love it. Oh, this was I saw this posted on Twitter. This was us in Lethal. When we had Nova. We had a few of us. We had May and Evanly there. I was astounded that when we played Lethal that I was able to actually be able to like park that car. I hate driving the car in that game. It's so stupid. It controls like shit. But I was able to get the car attached to the ship and go and not have everyone die. I was able to clutch it up. It was nice. It was nice. This was fun though. Since big old Lethal day at early AM. I mean, when people live 12 hours away from you, 13 hours away from you, that's what you gotta do. Anyway, Ty, I like it. I love it. Let's do... how about... 130? 130. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll do one more before we hop into a game. One more of these. Yes, yes, yes. I saw these. So the next Siren's doing Cobblemon as well in about a week. And I was gonna put this on for her Cobblemon. I don't know how much I'll stream it because we just did a Cobblemon arc, and I feel like it might be like way too much. But I might stream it like once, and then just play off stream and hang out with her. But I was gonna put this on for her event for the entirety of it. I couldn't decide. I was thinking of going with the Typhlosion one because I just like Typhlosion, but Lucario skin looks crazy, so I don't know. I can probably swap between them, right? I don't know, but I like it. They're really well made. They look really good. I've seen them modeled out, like sitting there on the actual character. I downloaded them already, and they look good. It's just me in like onesies of these Pokemon. So Tabu, thank you so much. I'm gonna give you, let's do 120, so it's 60 for each, because this is something I specifically requested too, knowing that we're gonna have like a second Cobblemon arc. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, that's the last one for now. There are more, and I will do them next week. Next week. I think we got through about half. Yeah, that was just about half. There were some other onesies that people did too, so maybe I'll just cycle through them because I can't really pick. Or maybe I do pick one and stick. I don't know. I don't know. They all look good though. They all look good. Anyway, for now, let's hop on. We will hop on Rust. Sorry for not putting it like in the announcement earlier. I just like forgot. I forgot it was happening. Because I was out yesterday, so I was just so out of everything. Let's do Rust and then maybe Mega Bonk after. And then, okay, on the new outfit debut, we have a new outfit. I have something that I post on Twitter as a teaser for it. Okay, I will show you. I will show you the tweet. In case you don't use Twitter. Boom, this is your teaser, and I will post the link. Please like it and stuff. Please comment and stuff. It helps boost me. I'll be posting more throughout the week, and then I'm gonna pick a day. It's gotta be this week, and basically there's one thing that we're finishing up, and as soon as that thing is finished, boom, I'm doing it. So I'm not gonna do like a big, you know, week out bunch of teasers for it and then tell you like super far ahead of time the exact date or whatever. As soon as I know what day I can do it, I'm telling you, and it might be 1 day out, 2 days out, right? So I'm just telling you now, this week, and I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it. It's gonna be one of my most favorite things. I will say some of you are getting bamboozled a little with some of the comments I see, but that's all I'll say. I see some people being like, oh my god, it's this, and I'm like, what? What? Who said that? Huh? But you know what? It's all in good fun. So who cares? All right, we'll get rid of this. I will open Rust. Doo-doo-doo.